Hello everybody, it's me again, and we are back for the 10th episode of Feed and Grow Fish. This is my second attempt to record this, and this time it was absolutely my fault, because I messed up my intro really badly. So, or I guess not really an intro, or whatever you'd call it, because I guess it's not really an official intro. Now, I was hoping to play the river map when the next update came out. However, because I have to pre-record a whole bunch of videos in the same session, I can't wait any longer, and also because of the fact that I'm not even sure the update would come in a couple weeks. So we're going to have to do the Catfish now. Now, the reason we're doing the Catfish, not anyone's before on the river map, is because I think the Catfish is the least frustrating to play because it's the strongest, and everything else is very frustrating to play. Simply because of the fact that there is so much that will eat you, and we are doing this in normal since we are top predator. Still gotta be careful of piranhas and such. Those might still be aggressive enough to try something mean or vicious or something, whatever you want to call it, something. So your main prey is gonna be pikes, because pikes are probably the most common prey thing here besides the other two that you can actually get any decent food off for your size. Besides maybe a slightly leveled up piranha. Doing this on normal today, simply because the Catfish once again is very easy to control and fit and on the river map, much easier than the others. In fact, I would actually too easy to control on easy, unlike anything else. Let me do the. I spoke that too fast. It's easier to control on the river map than anything else by far. So much so that any other fish is ridiculously hard on the river map, but the Catfish is actually really easy. So we're gonna do it in the Catfish on normal because it's too easy on easy mode. I'm not sure how I'll play in more normal mode. I might end up switching back. But last time we played in normal mode, which I believe was that, I can't even remember the name of it. It was like green fish. Or it was the, sort of... If I could just get a bite down on these. These guys bite fast, because of their bloodthirsty ability. Fortunately, you'll be able to fend them off. Although we took actually a decent beating. Whoa, don't you dare try to bite my tail. Pikes are faster than us, but he's used up all his stamina and he's about to get trapped in the wall. So you don't want to go too much downstream because it's hard to fight the stream as a Catfish, and if you go too much downstream, you might find yourself being killed by the waterfall, which is also a very frustrating thing. I know that they have that, which is also a very frustrating thing in the river map. I know they have that sign warning you not to go to the about the waterfall, but it's easy to miss, which I really don't like about it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So how the Catfish works is basically, see, you can get, there's another Catfish. I think you get one other Catfish on normal. And let's just eat all of these other fish, just because, yeah, they're here and we can. Also has a, like, swallowing thing ability. Although, can you use it on anything you couldn't swallow regularly on level 1? I don't think so, but maybe, I don't know. Like, the ability is okay. It doesn't go out all at once. If it went out all at once, that ability, like in just one swallow, the ability would suck. It just would be really bad. It just would. So I'm glad that they didn't make it go down instantly. Let's see if we can actually find some bigger prey than just pikes, like bone. Are they bone or are they something else? Something. I can't remember their name. So far so far I think I've been doing pretty well on Fish Feed and Grow. For my standards, I don't think they compare to other people's standards who are actually pros at this game. But I am not a pro at sort of things like this. I'm just really not the best at these kinds of games. So I did play the pike, try to record the pike at one point on the river map. I found it really frustrating and really hard to play, to the point where I said, alright, I'm not fighting this fun at all, I should just... Can I not swallow these guys? Yes, I can. Just gotta chomp these guys to death. Assuming we can without dying. Hopefully we don't die. Looks like we're okay. And I don't want to keep going downstream too much. Actually, we're okay. Looks like we are anyway. They took a pretty big chunk out of us. Gotcha. You're mine to eat. To eat you too. So, bone thingy. I don't remember what they are. They look like bones though. And he's dead. Did those pikes took a pretty big chunk out of us though. That wasn't, not the pikes. The piranhas took a pretty big chunk out of us, which is not too nice or too good. Who give a decent chunk of meat? Do they always give this much? Ooh, another one. I'll take your meat too. At least they give up after just one bite. It seems. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I think if you compare the catfish to the Dungalosius on the ocean map, I think they're about the same size. Simply like, and the proportions are really messed up so far. Just because I guess they didn't want to shrink down any of these smaller ones. At least on the swamp map, like because the catfish is huge, so they didn't want to shrink down, I guess, the Bibbles to the raptor. Specifically for that, these like they're huge. It's really kind of Jurassic. A lot of me of these guys. These guys get, I think, even more than Bob by the looks of it. After I killed Bob in the last step. Another one. Ooh, these guys are just giving themselves to me at this point. I do actually appreciate it. Yeah, I do actually appreciate the gifts of your flesh. I do actually appreciate it. These guys actually seem to just be giving themselves to me as Christmas gifts. Wow. Like their meat to me as Christmas gifts. It's actually kind of nice. This is how you get food you don't have to work for. There, pals. Man, this place seems to be like the catfish, like the bone thingy gold mine. As well as the pike, but this is probably the best place to find food if you're going to be playing as a catfish or any other fish, really. And they're both dead. 2 for 1. I gotta get these guys before they start washing down the river and down the waterfall. Nope, that's gone. Too late for that. Let's get her. Why can I not fight the current? I don't have any stamina. No, I'm not risking going after that. For all I know, the waterfall could be right around the corner. Gotta go underneath the current is what we gotta do. Barely working. It's too strong. Go sit underneath and let our stamina charge up before we can go. Or not. That works. Yeah, you gotta basically go where the current isn't. It's too hard to fight the current, so you just gotta like avoid it or go where it isn't. I'm really liking this game overall. It's really fun. And I'm hoping to soon enough do some things, you know, like videos of other games. It's not just going to be the 2 games I'm recording right now. Trust me, it's not going to be. I'm hoping to get in some other things. I don't know when I'm going to, but I'm hoping to get in some other things. Hopefully, actually, I might do it as soon as I get back from the trip. You aren't going to be seeing any for, like, the week where I'm gone, because I can't record anything new. And there'd be, yeah. So you aren't going to be seeing anything, for the week while I'm away. But after I get back, you might see something. I'm not sure. Interesting. No promises, though. Because, my parents have to, you know, agree to it. To, you know, get me a game or something. So, like, it's not up to me to just play a new game whenever I want to. It's up to them, really. Well, yeah, it's up to them when they can get a new game when they can't. Because, again... Ooh, that was some nice XP. Swallow the whole gang except for 2. That was pretty decent XP. We are doing a lot better than... Wow, it's over 6,000 coins. Now, you remember in the last episode where I took down Bob's Nucleus? I am recording this right after that. So, like, we were at 200 coins, but now we're at, like, 600 coins, or around that, anyway. Maybe, I'm not sure how many coins we've gone up exactly. I forget what we were at the first time. And we still got a decent chunk of time, wow. I am doing surprisingly, or even shockingly well. I did not expect to be doing this well. Still only level 6, though, so we're not doing too great in levels, but coin-wise, Catfish might be the one to be for coins. Besides the fact they cost 50 coins to buy. But you are going to be respawning. You have to respawn too much as a catfish. Although its regen doesn't seem to be very good. Well, maybe it's not too... Maybe it's standard. No, maybe it's not too bad. You guys don't feel comfortable sharing? Fine. If you want to share, I won't share either. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Don't you dare even try to get away. Thank you. Although the current's a bit worrying. I'm not sure if the waterfall's right around the corner or not. Because actually, we're swimming against the current. Let's swim with the current. Because I'll have to keep an eye out for that sign. Because if we're Going over the waterfall and then we're dead. I guess that's the only point where you respawn, is if you miss a sign to the waterfall and then you fall over. I think that's where you're going to be dying to probably a lot, not most of the time. Well, most of the time if you're a catfish, but as anything else, I think you're going to be dying to piranhas most of the time. Not as a catfish, because the catfish is able to deal with piranhas. It gets some speed up before we can charge and get this meat. Are we stuck? Oh no, we don't, please don't, or can we go around here? Come on, Mr. Catfish. I can't, wait, am I not able to sprint in here? I can't even sprint. Or am I not doing this right? Can I do that? Come on, come on, come on. This might have been a mistake. Come on, Mr. Catfish. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe I can do this and back out. Possibly, maybe. Just get the right angle. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. 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 Okay. So if you guys ever get stuck there back there as a catfish, just back out. That's how you do it. Just back out. Going forward, it gets you nowhere. So now where's the current going? Appears to be going this way. Swim with the current. See if we can't get to a better spot. Unless it's a better spot's a waterfall. And it is. I see the sign right behind that rock. Plus a couple piranhas. So let's get out of here. Can't go underneath the current here, the rocks, but we can if we just get past this one part. Come on, Catfish, come on. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. We just get past this one small part, we should be able to do it. What was that? Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I was just rapidly pressing shift to keep my sprint up. And thought there was a sticky key. So as you guys could probably tell. So running out of food, like it was really good a second ago, and now there's pretty much nothing. Not going back there. If I thought it was like a second ago. If I was, I'm probably almost certainly gonna be stuck there if I try it. So let's not try it. Not much interesting going on. I'm sorry if you guys are being bored by this video, but yeah. Well, that lobster's attacking a fish. Similar to the crabs, except these guys can also swim, which is interesting. I guess. Piranhas. Piranhas will go after pretty much anything. Even level 1 catfish, although they don't seem to be... They'll probably go for me now if I turn my back, although they don't seem to be too keen to go for me while I'm facing them. Oh, here's one. Slurp. Slurp. Didn't even get a bite off. And we're fully regen, which is nice to see. And this pike might be dead if I can just... Oh, dang it, he broke free. Nah, I'm not even trying to just try this against the current. That's too hard. I'm just going to waste time and stamina. I was about to say money. I don't know why I was about... Actually, let's go back down here, because we seem to have run out of prey to eat down here. So maybe all the prey is moved over to there. Because if you kill something enough, I think it moves their spawn point over to somewhere else. I guess so you can't just farm the same thing over and over again. Which makes sense. I like, if they did do that, then I like how they done that. Or they did that. Or that they've done that. See if I can't catch a few easy piranhas. My stamina was fully recharged, I could. There's F3. There were 3, I guess that's enough. We just gotta get these guys to and these guys are gonna get stuck. And there's one. And there's the other. So yeah, I am the piranha gulper. Beware piranhas everywhere. The catfish. The ultimate catfish is here. Oh, I can just slurp those up whole now, I guess with the Dover ability. I'm not sure if I could normally. Get off of me. You wanna go, catfish? Or not? Why do I keep saying catfish? I mean pike. Gotcha. Mine. Doing decent as a catfish. Pretty good. Again, so this is the last video I had pre-recorded. This isn't going to go on the last day of my trip, which is Friday, but this is going to go up on the last, or maybe Saturday. I'm not entirely sure when I'll be able to start recording again. I think Saturday, but I'm not sure. And then, yeah, then I don't have to record for a week. Which will be interesting. You know, I said earlier that my previous, or was that in the last episode? I might have said in the last episode, or maybe this episode, that my video was glitching. My video I posted on this Friday, or yeah, today, Friday that before I leave, not the Friday I come back. Is that there might be some shaking. However, I'm not entirely sure that was accurate. The video I posted on this Friday was shaking, I guess, but yeah. I didn't sort of record them on the same day, I guess. Or I guess, can't remember exactly what my exact words were, but I don't think they were completely correct. But yeah, so yeah. Hopefully they corrected my mistake, if that made any sense whatsoever. We got about 5 minutes before we're done, and we just slurped up all them guys. All of them fish. All of them, yeah, fish. Yeah. Because I can't bring this computer to record on, because this is a desktop. But we are gonna bring my brother's laptop, and so I can post videos on that. Cause yeah, and you're all gonna be seeing a video Sunday, because I like to post overnight, and the video and the place I'll be staying at, which isn't the hotel, it's a different place for Saturday. I won't be able to do, and I'm also be staying for like half a Saturday, so there won't be enough time for me to upload. We were saying half a Sunday, sorry, and there won't be enough time for me to upload on Sunday because of that. So unfortunately, you probably won't see a video on Sunday. Probably, unless plans change last second and I have enough time to record. Level 9, almost level 10. I don't think I've ever been level 10, although it's not looking like I will because of the fact that the bunch run out of time, and there's that. Assuming we somehow get lucky with prey or something. Can I swallow you whole yet? I'm not entirely sure. Again, like I mentioned with the other one that has the gulp ability, it charges even after you swallow things that you could, or it goes down after you swallow things you could already swallow, like meat chunks. It shouldn't go down if you swallow things like that. It should go down if you swallow things you couldn't normally swallow. And the more you rely on that, or the more you need it to swallow the things that, yeah. I can swallow those things whole now. That's interesting. I'm not sure what to call it. So it should only work on things, drain on things that you can't naturally swallow without it. And depending on how much you needed it for that, it should drain, more. If that made any sense. If you need it at all, I guess. But yeah, I don't like how you use it, because that just makes it a lot less pointful. Like when I originally heard of it, I knew that, and it didn't seem that useful. I guess it's kind of useful because it recharges a lot faster than I thought it would, or that at least I remembered it would before I tried out that one fish. We're running low on time here, but yeah, interesting now, isn't it? So, how do you guys think you're liking the videos? Like, do you think these videos are doing good? Like, do you like them? And if you can, leave constructive comments, like on what I could do, what I'm doing that could use improving, and what I'm doing well. Just leave those kinds of comments, because I really want to know you guys' input on what I can improve in my videos. Definitely the umming and such. Definitely one. But see again right there. Right there. Ooh, fish. I think how I'm gonna do these videos is until I get I'm trying really hard not to go and such. Is I'm going to use I'm gonna come up with different videos every day, and once again, this is not gonna be the only videos that I post from now on. It's gonna be several others. I just haven't gotten around to playing, or I guess even downloading any others modern day games. And I guess the other one I play isn't really modern day, but I see that as having lots of modern day things, because there's never really been a game like that since Like, yes, there's been lots of knockoffs of the other game I play, but never really one that caught my attention the way the original one did. And again, these two are not going to be the only game I play. Cannot stress that enough. Or, like, mention that enough, simply because of how... I guess... Is that important? Yeah, probably. Because, like, if I keep posting these videos, you guys are probably going to get bored with them. So, yeah. I'm going to post other ones, so don't fear. It's not going to be just these videos for things. And we have ran out of time. So, yeah, we tried. We definitely triumphed over fish, bone thingies, pikes, everything like that. So, yeah. Bye, guys.